one of my ideas is not actually recreate anything from scratch. The idea is just grab everything that already exists and create a better wrapper. What's up, YouTube people? Today I want to show you a very small tool. I actually started building it 2 days ago, I believe. Because just to give you context, as I said in a previous video, I really like mobile development. I think there's a lot of room for improvements and a bunch of ways that we do this stuff. Even though I like mobile development, there's one thing that I really don't like that much. That is when I need to open Xcode and Android Studio. But the reason is that I like mobile development more with cross-platform. I actually like native development as well, but I'm still doing some stuff to be able to code like in the environments that I actually like to work, which is Neovin, by the way. And well, thinking about it, I was building an app using React Native, and I faced an issue where the app was crashing without giving any error. Well, React Native developers know what is happening. Some issue with the native side, of course, but I didn't want to open the Android Studio. Actually, the error was happening on iOS, and then I tried to run Android, and the app was not opening on Android, and I didn't want to open Android Studio, and then I decided to create my own tool to take a look at the logs, and this is what I want to show you today. So here I have a tool called Drift. I will not show the tool itself, I will show it by using, and you guys can go to the GitHub and take a look and all this stuff. I'm still working in kind of the documentation of all my ideas around this tool. But really the idea is make some stuff with the cross-platform mobile development not sucks, because there's a lot of stuff yet that sometimes we face. And I believe that things can be better. And we can also do things more agnostic to the tool, because as you guys know, I'm trying to develop my own framework stuff. So basically, here I have my app, which I'm trying to run. And you guys can see if I try to open it on Android, nothing happens. So here I have my tool, it's called Drift. I just call Drift log. See what's the platform is Android. Open it, I can go to my app, then the log starts to happen. I can open my app here, it crashes, boom, all right, I can go here, I can type. It has highlights, I have filtering, the logs are okay, and that's it. Like, pretty simple tool, because I mean, ADB log catch is very easy to have, but I like to have like my workflow in the terminal because I'm using Neovin. There's a new AI tool that I'm using called an Open Code AI that also runs in the terminal. So I was thinking, why not create my own tools in the terminal for doing mobile stuff that I don't like to use the GUI default. So here I have for Android, I can also run it for iOS, of course. And then I can go and open my iOS simulator here, do some stuff. I can go here and type by the name of my app. So it's use musical, here it is. And then I can do whatever I want to filter and search for the stuff. That's it. The idea with this tool is to be able to do way more stuff. I put that in my GitHub. For me, it's fine because I like this idea of not leaving my terminal, so I can go here, go back to my code, then everything like in the same workspace sort of way, and be able to do that all the things that I want to do with my keyboard. This is something that I really love to do. This is still a work in progress. As I said, I just started like 2 days ago. I am using, for those who are curious about it, I'm using the Charm, this library, which is a very fancy library for doing fancy stuff with the terminal using Golang. Yes, the project is using Golang. I am using actually also Cobra, which is a CLI stuff that help us to build better CLIs and faster using Golang. And that's it. Pretty simple, nothing special for now. The ideas that I have for that are on my GitHub. And I'm very excited actually with this tool, because one of my ideas is not actually recreate anything from scratch. The idea is just grab everything that already exists and create a better wrapper. I think that's it for today. Pretty quick video. Anyway, that's all. Thank you. Maybe I'll see you guys in the next video. Let's see how things goes.